Hello everybody, and welcome. Today we are playing Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Came out, I don't know, a few days ago, I think. I liked the previous Call of Juarez games, except for Gunslinger. We don't talk about Gunslinger. It's the black sheep of the family. And I played a crap ton out of Red Dead Redemption, so I like these kinds of games. I'm gonna go through the story, starting a game. On normal, I don't want to spend a bunch of time watching me die and reload and stuff. And here we go, we're in Kansas.
Whoa, easy boy.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
Hello,
I'm Dwight.
Molly.
That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Well, alright then. Wow, these cinematics are like 2 or 3 minutes long. It's gonna throw a wrench into my recording plans. Let's go, I'm ready.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Oh, and we're
I
moving.
threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
What's up, pumpkin? Yeah, this game is only $15 on Steam anyway. I don't know if it's a Xbox Live game or not.
You heard, Pat. We need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair.
But it looks really nice for a $15 game.
I knew those two morons would
style.
never let me through. I had no choice.
I had no choice but to shoot him in the face. Alright, leveling up.
Was it Pat
They
Garrett's
drop ammo.
posse?
Oh, there we
Oh
go.
yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Oh yeah, there's the controller
Garrett and his
crosshairs.
army of
This is
deputies had
definitely an
surrounded
Xbox
the
game as
entire
well.
homestead.
Can I get on a horse? Nope. Can I shoot a horse? Look away, look away. This is purely for testing. Okay. Whew. I gotta say, the most traumatic moment for me in Red Dead Redemption was when the very first time that I accidentally killed my horse. I almost cried.
They're coming from the
So I decided
So
to
I had
help
to try
Billy
that
and
out.
the
I had
boys
to
out.
test it out.
So that's just what I did.
can't see. These guys are far away.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's
Alright,
apprehension,
this plays...
Garrett was able
it
to
seems
hire
play
every gun
a
hand
lot
in
like
Lincoln
the
County.
other, well, the most recent one was Bound in Blood. It plays a lot similar to it. You didn't wing me? Alright, I'm just gonna go around shooting everyone in the face. And... miss occasionally. Running over people just automatically picks up ammo. That's cool. Alright, I can duck. Can I pick up lamps? Oh, whoa, what is that, melee? Did I get experience for breaking a pumpkin? Oh, come on. I did. You get experience for something for breaking pumpkins. You hear it here first. Die, pumpkin.
You're dead.
Alright, I can't see who's attacking me. Can I climb on stuff? Nope. Can I get up here? Nope. Alright. Maybe, there we go. What's this? Secret. Okay.
Watch out! He's one of them.
Oh,
God damn it! He's right
I leveled
behind.
up. Alright. This trapper, long distance sharpshooter. I did like using, what's his face? Thomas in the last game for the rifle, snipering rifle stuff. But let's do some dual wielding, 'cause that's always fun. This is different. I guess this is the only one I can use to dual wield. Alright, let's do it.
Where the hell's Garrett? Never around when you need it.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Ow, ow. Oh, I fire a lot faster too. Look at that. One of my main pet peeves with Bound in Blood was the fire rate was so
one of them
slow.
reached the water tower.
Felt so slow. Sense of
Not a
danger
bad
was fully
idea.
charged.
It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Oh, bullet time. I am the one. Alright, let's get this guy. Ow! What is that cross on my screen here?
You think you can kill me too?
Just... Alright. Look at all these pumpkins I can shoot. Man. Can I just melee him? Alright, I am not gonna make you watch me spend 10 minutes breaking pumpkins.
Luckily, these
But this is
shooters
a lot of
Garrett hired
experience here.
weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
Alright, that's enough for now. Let's go up here, let's see if anything's... Oh, I have to press E to climb.
The right position is
wow,
very
you
important.
Climb really slow.
Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do, do you?
Alright. I don't want to swap.
Indeed, darling. But
How
where
do
was I?
Dual wield.
Oh,
There
yeah.
we go. I can't tell if it's better or not. I'm gonna assume it is. I can't. I don't really know.
A lot of them were saddle tramps, or sod busters, or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
This is different dual wield controls than the last game too. You can sort of zoom in, and left trigger just rotates the fire between the two. You don't have to do left mouse, right mouse to alternate fire, which is kind of cool. That was always the trade-off with the dual wielding in the last game. You couldn't zoom in. What's that? Why is it glowing? I don't know if that's better or not. Oh, fine. I think I had 6 shooters before. Yeah, they're always... whatever. Alright,
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door!
you get
We'll
experience for
cover
killing
you!
chickens? Oh man.
Truth be
Cheetah is
told,
gonna
things
be
weren't
all
much
over
better
this.
behind the house.
Oh, there's a guy.
I cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
The other half that were left. Yeah, sure, I guess.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog,
Yeah.
but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Alright, I'm guessing I have ammo. Alright.
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear.
Oh, that's a
I
good guy.
passed Dirty
Sorry,
Dave.
I guess.
Deader than a rat in
And
a
upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
Shiny thing. Where's Billy? I don't see him.
trap. How about that? Huh? You like
Maybe
that?
he's in here. Cinematic time. That's Billy. Nope, that's Crackshot. Or Billy. Sorry. Confusing.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Where'd he come from?
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Oh, yep. Good old red barrels. Alright.
Billy's worth $500, dead or alive. Kill him.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on
I
coming.
think I got one.
I'm loving the narration in this. It's reminds me of Bastion. That was such an awesome game too.
That's when Charlie got hit.
No,
"They're catching us in a
Charlie.
crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
I guess we're going to the other side. Ow. I'm getting who's shooting me? Oh, there's a guy right up there. I didn't even see him. There's another one. Oh, I should have shot that. Oh, look at that. We get just random experience for shooting red barrels, I guess. There are a lot of guys out there. Let's just reload. Where? Alright, there's one.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their
Go
attention."
get the horses.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have
Is he
to
alive?
do
He
it?
is
But I
alive.
went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Press Q to breach. Let's breach. Oh, I missed the last guy.
Sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for.
fled in my place.
Alright, horses
But I had that
are
false sense
this
of
way.
invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack is just Josh.
What in the world? Is he using a
Yeah,
shield?
he better
A barn
be.
door as a
Mr.
shield?
Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
That's alright.
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna make you bleed.
Whoa. F to melee. Yep, alright. I don't like F to melee. Oh,
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen
something
foes.
different.
It's you or me.
Okay. I'm really liking this. It also really makes me want to play more Red Dead Redemption.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole
That's not a
regiment of
bad
hired
thing,
guns.
is it? I don't think it is.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Alright, press U. Oh, I guess we have another level. What should we do here? Longer combos or more revolver ammo? I guess if I'm gonna be dual wielding, I probably want more. Well, let's see what else is there. Reload while sprinting. Ooh. Faster reload. Let's go this way. Alright. not running or hiding. Alright,
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Oh, that's a compromising positions to die in. I'll just leave you two alone. This is a family video.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
Hello, Sheriff.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
I guess we meet Sheriff in a cinematic. Alright. Oh, is it gonna be a duel? Well, that's gonna be a duel, isn't it?
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Okay. Keep your enemy in focus using the mouse. Okay, I guess that's my focus. Alright. Let's try and hit him in the face. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
I didn't hit him in the face.
Is that what that
That's
Penny
right.
Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
It's Prince of Persia. Just rewind time. Wait, I need my XP. There we go.
And stepped inside, and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Just the beginning. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time when we find out what this was just the beginning of.